Hey, Funko Monsters, it's me, the Funko Monster. Today, I'm going to be doing top 10 Funko Pops of 2017. I got my new Chromebook that I got for Christmas. It's awesome. I love it. I'm working on a script with a friend. Yeah, we're trying very hard to make it good. But I worked on the script with him. I did my homework. And I made my top 10 Funko Pop list and a couple of honorable mentions. Best 6-inch pop, best line, and a couple other categories. This year has been a great year for collectors in general, really. Marvel Legends, Star Wars The Black Series, and Funko Pops especially. Dorbs. But I'm not going to be reviewing as many Dorbs anymore. I might do like top 10 Dorbs, like best Dorbs, but that might come a couple months. Yeah, and also WWE Elites. I'm looking down on my huge pile of WWE Elites. And so, I went through everything I have. If I don't have it, I don't count it. But I went through everything I have on the Pop Price Guide. If I see what it is, I most likely know it came out this year. Yeah, I mean, a lot of Pops came out this year. And so, on my list, I got kind of different things. Got Pop movies, Marvel, DC, video games, you know. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the everything else, and then we'll get into the top 10. Alright, starting off with the best pop series. I put line, but it's really the series, or set. And, I actually had to put a tie. There was two great sets that came out this year, in my opinion. Now, this is all my opinion, so don't forget that. But, the first one I'm going to show off is this Thor Ragnarok wave. The Pops set had a lot of good Pops. I love every single one of these. The Hulk is awesome. Loki is awesome. Hela is awesome. And Heimdall is awesome. Valkyrie's, she's my least favorite from the set. But I will be doing a set review of this set soon. Probably, I'm going to try to do it when the Blu-ray comes out. So, yeah, that is the first friggin' first pop set of 2017. And the thing to tie with Thor Ragnarok is the Stranger Things set. This set is insane. They released, I believe, 3 total sets of Stranger Things pops. 2 of them are not even, 2 of them are season 1. That's how big this character list is. And I love Stranger Things. It's one of my favorite shows on TV right now. We're streaming. And, yeah, this is just Series 1, and it's a pretty good set. But the more they make, the better it gets. I did pick up a couple. Well, I got for Christmas a couple of the new ones. So, make sure you subscribe to see Funko Friday. And me showing off that. But, yeah, if Funko keeps going the way they're going, Stranger Things Funko Pops are going to be unstoppable. In fact, I honestly believe they should have had their own line like Game of Thrones, South Park. But, whatever, that's a whole different thing. And this next picture coming up is the second set. And it's not as many, but it's just as impressive because they knew how much we cared about Stranger Things. So, I'm very happy Funko is doing this. And, at first I was like, is Stranger Things even that good? And I didn't watch it until November of that year. So, yeah, I really like these Stranger Things Pops. I'm not going to show a picture of the new ones because I couldn't find it. And so, yeah, that is the tie with Thor Ragnarok. The best pop ride is, I didn't really give this too much thought, but the first one that came to my head was definitely this Han. You can see me in the background in the picture, but it's definitely the Han Solo, Hoth Han Solo with the Tauntaun. Definitely a great ride, and if you can find it for a good price, I definitely recommend it. I consider it more of a movie moment, but it is a ride. So, yeah. That is the best pop ride of 2017 in my opinion. I'm gonna keep saying that on and on, but just to be clear, so no one shits on me and says you're wrong. Your statement, is an opinion. All right. This next category kind of makes no sense, but the only reason why I'm doing it is because no Star Wars pops got in this year. And I put this one Star Wars pop as the most sentimental pop of the year, and that is the Princess Leia from Hoth, the Galactic Convention exclusive. This pop looks very good, and I hate that I couldn't put it on my list. But, I mean, she needs to get her credit where it's due, and there's all the other pops in this line, and some of these came out in 2016, so these 3 came out in 2017, these 3, this came out definitely in 2016, I'm not sure about these 2, but, yeah, if you can get this pop, I know she's a bit pricey, I would just definitely pick her up, because she does look very cool, and it's one of the most memorable scenes from Empire. So yeah, that is the most sentimental pop of 2017. This next category is best 2-pack. This is also a tie. It's my video, so I don't care. But the first one almost got the most sentimental, but I figured it would do well in best 2-pack, and that is the La La Land 2-pack. At first, I was kind of like, it's a musical. Why is everyone going crazy for this movie? Until I saw it. This movie is fucking awesome. If you get a chance to watch it, definitely watch it. Get it on Netflix. It might be on Netflix, I'm not sure, but definitely rent it from Netflix or Amazon or wherever you do it from. These pops are not the best in details, but it's the thought that counts, and once you just fall in love with the movie, then you'll be hooked forever. Yeah. I listen to the City of Stars song quite often. And, yeah, these 2 pops are amazing. I was pop hunting for Star Wars figures on Force Friday, and I saw these outside the window, and I immediately ran in and grabbed them. And so I plan on getting another one just to keep it in the package, but I might not. Maybe just because it is kind of cheap on Amazon. So, anyways, that is the first one. And the second one is a GameStop exclusive. If you know what I'm talking about, then you probably know what I'm talking about. And it is the Frozen Scorpion and Fiery Sub-Zero, where they both perform their own moves on each other. And I think these 2 pops are awesome. I love how the blue on Sub-Zero's, Scorpion's translucent. And I like how you can see like a plate on his chest of ice. Yeah, very cool. I don't have this set, and I definitely am going to pick them up and do a set review. But, yeah, these guys definitely have to get their own video with more in-depth detailing, even though I'm showing you most of the details. So, yeah, and I love the Firehead. Anyways, yeah, so those 2 are the best pop 2-packs of 2017. Next up is the best 6-inch pop, and this pop also made a #1 in a top 10 list. It's absolutely beautiful. It is the SDCC 2017 exclusive limited edition to Hot Topic Okami, or Okami, I don't know how to say it, but this is from Fantastic Beast, and where to find them. This pop looks amazing. Just look at the colors on this thing. Definitely keep this out of the box if you do pick this up. And, yeah, I love the way this looks. And if you watch Collecting Plastic, he's lately been inspiring my videos on the Funko Monster channel, at least, this channel, and he did pick this, and I totally agreed with him. So, yeah, I just love this pop. I think it looks amazing. Just look at the wings. Holy shit. But yeah, I absolutely love this pop, and if you do get a chance to pick this up, definitely, even if you're not a fan of the movie, even if you haven't seen the movie, even if you hated the movie, I still think you should pick this up just because of how beautiful it looks. And you can put it anywhere, and people will be like, wow, that looks cool. Continue our conversation, It will definitely catch their eye. So that is my in my opinion, the best 6-inch pop of 2017. Alright, now we get into the honorable mentions. The first one I want to mention is actually one of the, it was in one of the best pop lines or sets, and that is the Gladiator Hulk. Sorry, that's not the best quality picture, but he definitely deserves to be an honorable mention. It hurts that I couldn't put him in to the top 10, but there was just some other pops that were a bit better. Also, I forgot to grab him when I was, collecting them, but let me pull it up real quick. This? Yeah. Another honorable mention, and some people actually put this on their list, but personally, I don't really feel it, and that is the Captain America, First Avenger, Captain America pop when he was in World War II. I love this pop. I own it. It's at my dad's house, and I do like this pop, but I couldn't put him on the list. Also, I added this as an honorable mention just because I felt wrong not putting it on, so let me just find it real quick. Sorry, I didn't do this in preparation, but, Volume 2, yeah, I already spoiled it. But it's definitely this rocket raccoon. It looks awesome with the jetpack, the smoke, all the guns, and yeah, collecting plastic also put this on his list. He's actually the only one that did the top 10 list as well. I'm waiting for Top Pops to do it because I would love to hear his opinion. So share this until Top Pops gets it, and I'm sure if you do that, he'll get it eventually. But yeah, this pop looks sick, and I'm very glad to have it. I'm glad it's not an exclusive, so everyone could have gotten it. And the last one I actually do have with me, because I keep my DC Pops here and my Marvel Pops at my mom's. And I have over here Wonder Woman from the Wonder Woman movie. Wonder Woman's been a bit of an overkill, like Groot, like Rocket. She has been in every line you can think of that is DC. Wonder Woman, obviously. Justice League, very similar, but I still picked her up because I love her movie. So, and the Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice set. But this is much superior than all of them because she's so vibrant. Love the shield. Love you can see the lasso, and you can see the God Killer. And yeah, definitely an honorable mention. I hate that I could have put this one up on the list, but like I said, better pops up ahead. So let's get into the official top 10 list of 2017. At number 10, it kills me to not put this guy higher up on the list because this guy is an absolute legend. I don't know why I couldn't just put him up higher. I can't be biased. I mean, some of this list is a bit biased, but still, this guy is awesome. He is in the pop television line, and it is, I don't know the exact number, but it is Bob Ross. Oh my god, I was so upset I couldn't put this guy higher on my list. But, like I said, I'm going to keep saying it, better pops up ahead, and in my opinion, but I love the hair on this guy. I love how he's just wearing normal clothes. He's not trying to be anyone else special. And he's got the I don't know what it's called, the thing that all the paint's on. If you know all the colors, I don't know them personally. Like, I just watched a couple episodes of Bob Ross, and now I love him. But, yeah, this pop's amazing, and it definitely needs more recognition. I can't even say the words because he's so awesome. But they released a few more. I thought it was a bit overkill, but at least they're very different enough. Like, two of them, one's a chase, but they're holding paintings, but they're different paintings. And I think that's an awesome idea. They come with animals as well, so you are getting your money's worth. He's in the same uniform. And then there's one where he's, in the beginning of his shows, his episodes, he's like painting stuff. But yeah, you can just see the normal clothes there. It looks awesome. I just love this pop so much. And it definitely deserves to be in the top 10. Now, next up, you can only get this guy via the Black Friday mystery box. And if you watch my channel, you might know who it is. already because I didn't like the other two I got. And this is the 8-bit Joker. I was very surprised when I saw this guy. The glams definitely does not do this guy justice. He is definitely better than the Batman, in my opinion. He just looks a lot cooler. And, because, spinning this guy more around, the mouth is sculpted, and the suit is sculpted, and that just makes this pop, honestly. And it's got the green hair. Yeah, I just love this pop. And I love the way it looks, and it definitely deserves the number 9 spot. Next up, he is in the Funko Pop games, and it is Sweet Tooth. This guy came out extremely early in the year, and he made some people's list. Actually, I'm forgetting Josh Pence and Foxy for real, for real. I don't know how to say it, but they did their top 10 Funko Pop list. But the thing I don't like about that is that they don't. It's not actually. Some of them are actually Funko Pops from 2017. It's what they got in 2017, and I don't agree with that. So, yeah, I guess if you got a pop from fucking 2010 and you got it in 2017, I guess in your own mind you can do it. I don't care, all videos, you can do whatever you want on your own channel, but I don't really agree with it, and so that's why, it's Foxy for real put this guy on his list. I don't remember what spot, but this guy is very disturbing, and I'm probably never going to get rid of this pop because I absolutely love the games. Some people buy pops, don't even know what the property is, and most of the time it's chases, but this guy just looks sick. Look at the details on this guy. Let's get the cracked mask. I wish they'd make more Twisted Metal pops, but it's got the huge blade there, polka dot pants. Love the fiery hair. Yeah, just an awesome pop all around. And I definitely recommend playing Twisted Metal. I bet you can find it really cheap for PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. Either of those would be awesome. And you can play with your friends and families. So, it's pretty violent, so, make sure the kiddies aren't there. But anyways, yeah, so moving on to number 7. At my number 7 spot, I didn't really like this character in the movie. I'm gonna be honest. I like the show, and if you watched the show and seen the movie, you know who I'm talking about. But I definitely love this costume design, and I like this character, different characters, so I put this as my number 7. The Flash from the Justice League set. This guy looks amazing. Holy crap, look at the details on this thing. I almost put Superman on this list. I was going to put him as honorable mentions, but everyone else deserved it more than Superman because he's just it's not, I guess a resculpt, but it's just, we never got this before, and, we got different Superman, so, this is such a good pop. I love the way it looks. I did do set review, and you can check that out. Go back a little bit on my channel, and, yeah, just an awesome pop all around. And I love how he's, doing whatever, stopping, telling, hey, no, don't cross the street. But yeah, this guy's just an awesome pop, and if you're a fan of The Flash and not a fan of the movie, I definitely still recommend picking this up, because you can just say, oh, it's like an armored Flash. Anyways, next up, I didn't even take out of the package, so yeah, I'm just gonna cut it. So at my number 6 spot, he is in the Funko Pop Marvel line, and it is Logan tank top. This pop looks awesome. I made him one of my Funko Friday favorite picks. I don't know. But yeah, this guy is amazing. He's very simple. Definitely better than the retail version, just because the retail version, it's just the pose, not really the best. And yeah, I'm going to be reviewing this guy very soon in a future video. I can guarantee you that. And yeah, let's just take a bit of a closer look at him. I just love how simple it looks. And the bone claws and everything, and the gray hair. I mean, this head sculpt's been used multiple times. But, still, pretty cool pop here. And, yeah, I definitely recommend picking him up. He's pretty hard to find. I'm not sure if you can still find him. I'm sure you can find him on the website. But, that is my number 6 spot. On to the number 5, which is one of my favorite pops of the year. And, obviously, because it made number 5, wish it could have made higher. But it's just, I don't know. I'm just like thinking about just changing it last minute. But I'm gonna stick with it. My number 5 spot goes to Norman Bates, part of the Funko Pop movies line. This guy captures exactly what Norman Bates is. A bit of Norman Bates and a bit of Norma Bates. I love Psycho. The dialogue, it's so good. The beginning not so much, but once the actor Norman Bates comes in, the movie gets so much better. I love this movie, and I love the twist at the end, even though you know it. But you can still kind of pick up the hints on the way to the end. And this is a spoiler, but sorry, the movie came out. Let's see how long the movie came out. All right, let's go to Psycho. H in there, right? Yeah. Psycho. No, not psychological. Look. Oh yeah. Okay. So it came out in the 60s. So that's what, fucking 57 years. No, sorry. Yeah, 57 years. I think I'm right. I don't know. But yeah, sorry if I spoiled it for you. But yeah, this pop is pretty cool nonetheless. I love how you can see the gray wig and then the black hair peeking through. The suit looks really cool. I don't like that paint scuff on there, but I love how the blood is on there as well. You can see his actual clothes peeking out a little bit. I would love to see a normal Norman Bates pop, not dressed up as this. But I won't be upset if we don't, because this definitely does make the Norman Bates pop. Anyways, going back to my list here. Number 4. And I just said I'm thinking about switching it out, but I can't because I just did it on camera. It is Hela from Thor Ragnarok. Love this pop. This pop looks sick. I love how they captured this headpiece, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for that Target exclusive where she's not wearing it, because that looks awesome as well. I love her suit, love the cape. The cape looks awesome. But yeah, this thing right here, and the Marvel Legends really nailed it too. It's just, in the movie, it should come out to like right here. But I mean, they did the best they could. Even the Marvel Hasbro did the best they could. But this still looks amazing. Let's just take a look at a little bit of a closer look. I am gonna do the set review of Thor Ragnarok, so don't worry about that. But there you go. Looks pretty awesome, the metallic green and everything. So yeah, but Hela is my number 4 spot. Number 3, top 3, guys. Man, oh man. Number 3. I cannot find this guy anywhere. I said there's no Star Wars pop, so I had to create a Pulp Fiction pop, but it was damaged, and so is this guy. But I didn't mind it being damaged. But it is the Weapon X. Oh my god, it looks awesome. Just looking at it. I wish I could keep this guy out of the box, but I don't really have anywhere to put him, and I just want to keep him on my wall of Marvel Pops. This guy looks amazing. I love the head sculpt. You can see the hair poking through. You can see the metal claws. Actually, no, never mind. I was going to say, I would like to see some blood coming out of it, but one pop, there's not going to be any more Marvel Pops, so one pop I really wanted to put on my list, but I couldn't pull myself to do it, was the Old Man Logan pop. That pop is awesome as well. I'm just going to spoil it. If you are a subscriber and you do watch my Funko Pop Marvel reviews, I'm going to be doing all, like, Wolverine edition, and I just spoiled 2 of them. So, I'm not going to show this guy in closer detail just because I want to save that for the review. So, yeah, this guy is my number 3. My number 2. I was very surprised when this pop came out. He had a chase. It was very similar to this. And, if you're into the line, you know what I'm talking about, maybe. But, this guy's better than the chase and better than the retail. This is the FYE exclusive Funko Pop WWE Finn Balor. Oh shit, Finn Balor. Yeah, this guy looks amazing, and you cannot lie, he looks pretty cool. Even if you're not a fan of WWE, even if you hate it, you can't deny it. It looks awesome. The headdress looks amazing, and I was actually surprised that I could actually got him up high on the list without being bothered about it. You know, last year I still kind of feel like I could have made the list a bit better. But this year I feel very confident in it, and it's not, if it changes, it's not going to change that much. But I will do a review of this guy, but I just really want to show the close-up details on this guy. Look at the clean paint apps on this guy. I wish they put more paint on the back, but, and then you can see the beard underneath. The eyes look awesome. And I like the sculpt that he's in, but the pose. But yeah, this guy definitely deserves the number 2 spot. And then my number 1. Can I have a drum roll, please? Do I have anything thinner? No, I have one pen. Okay, ready? Gonna get him ready to put him up. But number 1, the number 1 Funko Pop of 2017 is from the Funko Pop movie line. The Shining Jack Torrance! Woo! Yeah, this guy looks fucking awesome! You look at this guy. Take him out of the box. Bring it to New York. Go to Broadway. Go to each person and say, who is this character? They will always, well, most of them are probably not going to say the exact name, but they're definitely going to say, oh, Jack Nicholson from The Shining, because this looks exactly like him. And Funko's has improved so much with improving their characters, making them look like their real-life counterpart. And this is no exception. I'm not going to bring them close up just because I am doing the Funko Pop's Shining review, set review, because I have the other two, so finally. But yeah, this guy just looks amazing. The Shining is slowly becoming one of my favorite movies. I'm listening to the audiobook of The Shining, and I'm reading along as well, because that's how I am. That's how I roll. And so, and like I said about how they capture the look of a character, look at Bob Ross. You see this, you think Bob Ross. You see this, you see Jack Nicholson. And I could bring out, a couple more, but I'm not, because I'm sitting down. I could bring out Kevin from Home Alone. You'd say, oh, if, get a little hint. And you say, oh, Kevin, I'm just trying to think of a couple other ones. Bill and Ted, did they come out this year? Let me check. Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted, let's see. And Ted. Oh, okay, they came out in 2016. But, it was very late in the year, so that's where I get confused. But, yeah, this year's been great for Funko Pops. So, yeah, like I said, guys, this year's been a great year for Funko Pop collectors and any collectors in general. I'm not really mentioning any other toy lines just because I don't collect too much toy lines. So, to recap, number 10, Bob Ross. Number 9, 8-Bit Joker. Number 8, Sweet Tooth. Number 7, The Flash from the Justice League movie. Number 6, Logan in the Tank Top. Number 5, Norman Bates. Number 4, Hella. I'm sorry, I'm buffering here. Number 3, Weapon X. And number 2, Finn Balor. And number 1, Jack Torrance. Like I said, great year. Great year for collecting, bad year for everything else. Disasters, politics, and yeah, film, not so much, but still, it's been a good year. I'm glad 2017 is almost over. Currently, the day I'm filming this, it's the 27th. So just a few more days left of 2017. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. What's your top what of Funko Pops of 2017? Hope you guys enjoyed my list. Make sure you do subscribe to see so much more content. I'm gonna hopefully post my 2017 collection, Funko Pop collection, not Dorbs, because Dorbs is Dorbs, and this is Funko Pops. So make sure you do subscribe to see that, because that's gonna take a long time to film, and that's gonna be a good video. It's gonna be long, but it's gonna be good. And I'll go buy each one and say which one it is, and maybe give some background on some. But yeah, that's just gonna be how it is. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you before the new year. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Thanks for watching. I messed up the ending, but who cares? Top 10 Funko Pops of 2017.